China fucked up. It's as simple as that. You see, the thing is, I don't think we're ever going to get a real straight answer to this, because that would require a country to own up to the fact that they really failed in protecting children in many different ways. Like, China had this huge boom of international adoptions because of the one-child policy. And now we're seeing the effects of that because there are not enough females, and a lot of the younger generation just don't want to have kids. So that means they're struggling with keeping up with the workforce. The other aspect of this is the horrific number of trafficking cases and falsified documents that have come to light over the years. And this is rampant in international adoption from many different countries. Colombia, where I was adopted from, Ethiopia. There are huge problems with international adoption that have been uncovered over the past 20, 30, 40 years. And with adoptees now seeking answers and trying to find their original birth records, a lot more keeps coming to light. So when these things hit major news channels, this doesn't reflect well on China. It makes it look bad. And as an adoptee and adoption educator, I feel like China and maybe other countries will follow suit and kind of lean into the idea that international adoption is not in the best interests of children, to separate them from their birth country and culture and language, as well as probably bringing up the number of abuse and unalivement of international adoptees that happens in the United States, and the rehoming. I think people need to remember that this isn't a black and white issue. There is a lot of nuance here, and while ultimately a huge number of adoptees are happy that international adoption from China is stopping, it's concerning because we know historically a lot of the evidence of unethical practices gets swept under the rug, because to admit to all of these things is not a good look.